Hi. Practice with comparatives and superlatives. Okay, to make your comparatives, either add ER or more and then the adjective. To make the superlatives, add EST or the most adjective. So, big, bigger, biggest, cold, colder, coldest, beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful, expensive, more expensive, the most expensive. So, for example, let's consider London and Madrid. Madrid is hotter than London. Okay? London is colder than Madrid. Okay, now let's add Calcutta. Of the three, London, Madrid and Calcutta, Madrid is hotter than London, but Calcutta is the hottest. Yeah? Madrid is colder than Calcutta, but London is the coldest. Okay, yeah. Why don't you try some of these? So, comparative of expensive, London and Madrid. Okay, which do you think? Okay, make me a sentence with the comparative and expensive with London and Madrid. London, expensive, Madrid. London is more expensive than Madrid. Okay. Now make me a sentence with Calcutta, okay, and a superlative. So, London is more expensive than Madrid, but Calcutta, expensive. Okay. London is more expensive than Madrid, but Calcutta is the most expensive. Okay. Let's try that the other way around now, with cheap. Okay. You could say Calcutta, cheap, Madrid. Make me a sentence using the comparative. Madrid, comparative, cheap, Calcutta. Or Calcutta, comparative, cheap, Madrid. So you ready? Calcutta is cheaper than Madrid. Okay? We could make the same one with London is cheaper than Madrid. So, okay. Now let's look at these the other way round. Okay. Let's make some negatives. So, London is more expensive than Madrid. Let's turn that the other way round. Madrid isn't as expensive as London. Okay? Is not as, plain adjective, as. Okay? Calcutta is not as expensive as Madrid. Okay? You are not as handsome as me. Maybe not. So yeah, let's try you making a sentence now. So let's see. The adjective expensive in the negative and use Madrid and Calcutta. So you want Calcutta, negative, expensive, Madrid. Okay, you ready? Calcutta is not as expensive as Madrid. Okay? Let's try another one. London, cheap, Calcutta. London, so in the negative. Okay, so make me a London, negative, cheap, Calcutta. London isn't as cheap as Calcutta. So, there you go. Some practice with comparatives and superlatives. Before we finish, just remember the rule. One syllable adjectives plus ER. two-syllable adjectives ending in Y, ER, or EST for the superlative. All other two-syllable words, more and most. All three-syllable words and more and most. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. If you've got any questions, please comment and give me a rating. Bye for now.